Okay then. So I went ahead and did a little off-screen stealing, and we have 16 healing herbs now. We even got a couple of vitamins from going into battlefields. Oh yeah, I never really talked about that, did I? There are these exclamation mark points that will show up that will take you to a random battlefield. And since we're about to level up here in a moment, let me kinda do something about that. I can't seem to get this. I think certain characters are just engineered towards learning skills, so no matter how hard I try, I'm gonna have to have other characters learn skills whether I like it or not. You can take enemy skills off of other characters, but we can't do that right now. Alright. There's also these. You see a pleasant smelling field of flowers. More on that later. Much later. Okay. Anyways, what we're supposed to be doing is going to Bunyan's place. And since these guys have shown up, let's speed up and try to learn Blind. The people are being very slow about it, though. Oh, you're out of... Wait, never mind, no you're not. Come on, people, really? Defeated a powerful enemy? Not really. Level up. Ryu gets 3 HP, 3 AP, 2 power, 2 defense, 1 agility, 3 intelligence. Tipo gets 5 HP, 3 AP, 2 power, 1 defense, 2 intelligence. And now we need to see what Ray can do. When he's in the front, he can pick locks. Just as I thought, nobody's home. Keep your eyes open, Ryu. Someone might hear us if we make too much noise. Okay, let's split up. And check the place out quietly. There's gotta be some food around here. Ryu, shh. Yeah, the play was gonna drop. Just relax, calm down, Ryu. And then we get a plate. No one thinks to sell that in town. There we go. Food, where's the food? Yeah, excuse me. Yeah. Thing here? Found beef jerky. Find something. Hey, there's food here. Alright, come on, let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Old Man Bunyan's come home. Gulp. We might be in trouble. I'll go check it out. If something happens, I'll distract him. And you guys get away, okay? Well, that didn't work out. Hey, everything's okay. There's no way Ray would get... Uh, uh, I guess I'd better go. Let's see what's happening. Don't worry. Get out of here, right? Dadgum. Like the moment you go up the ladder... A part of me really wonders if Bunyan actually wonders if they were going to try this. He just smacks Ryu. I knew you were up to no good. But I didn't think you had sunk this low. At a time like this, when everyone's suffering, don't you know that if you don't work, you can't eat? Shut up, we were working. You just don't get it, do you? Robbing people isn't honest work. I've half the mind to run you out of the woods, but... Well, considering that they already wanted to go to Windy in the first place, running them out of the woods really wouldn't seem like that much of a punishment, when you sit down and think about it. If you say you'll mend your ways, I could forgive and forget. What do you want us to do? Ray, you're a strong lad, aren't you? I've got a job for you. You've heard of Mount Claus, haven't you? The big mountain north of the forest. You'll know it when you see it. I want you to go there, understand? Just me? What about them? Don't worry. I've got something else in mind for them. You're keeping them as hostages. So I'll do what you want, right? Alright, I'll do it. I don't know what you're up to, but I'll go to Mount Claus. Oh. Tipo, you keep an eye on Ryu. Well, I mean, he's kind of tied up right now, but... Hey, old man. What are we supposed to do? Work, Tipo. If you want to eat, you have to work, understand? What I want you to do is chop firewood. It's really simple. Tipo sets the log and Ryu cuts it. You know how to use your sword, don't you? It's the button. If you cut too fast, you'll hit Tipo. If you cut too slow, you'll miss the log. Kill as many logs as you can until I tell you to stop. Understand? Hey, no problem. We could do it in our sleep. Yes, but I know someone who probably couldn't. And it's very sad that this would probably stop her from playing the game. Come on, Ryu, let's get this over with. Alright then. Begin. So what happens if you fail? Stop. Lose 0? And then your lesson yet? Try again. Yeah, so you can't just fail it enough. Nope, they force you to do it. Oh, that's upsetting. Wait, really? Oh, they changed the controls on me. Because it's normally the score button, but... I think you need to get to about 15 of them. Which is a pretty sizable amount, to be honest. 22 logs. Not bad. There, we worked, didn't we? Now you won't complain if we steal, right? Keep that up. One of these days you'll be sorry, don't you see that? Ah, who cares? One day, real soon, we're getting out of here. I ain't afraid of nothing. Come on, Ryu, let's go after Ray. Oh, come on, a battle as soon as I take a step. It's not even a real fight. What's the old saying? Cat doesn't know the stove's hot till it gets burnt. Now, this is another reason I went ahead and did this pathway already. Because if we wouldn't have come here already, we would have just had Ryu and Teepo, and they would have had to go through the valley, and get all the stuff without Ray. Yeah, I went ahead and took care of that prematurely. So we just have to deal with Mount Glaz. Now, I am curious, though. Nope. Not yet. Okay. I'll get more to that later. Ooh, got a healing herb. I'm gonna be dealing with the items here later. As a matter of fact... Oh shit, I can't run, can I? Because I don't have the button set up for this. Damn it. Okay. Why is it not letting me do that? I don't think they're letting me change the controls, is the problem. Well, this is gonna get really irritating real quick. Because I really need to stop him from leveling up. Yeah, because escape is over there, but how do I get to it? Oh, here we go. Now it's letting me. Okay. And if you're wondering why I'm escaping, it's because you don't want Ryu to level up any more than he already is at this point. I will explain why very soon. He's like level 5. And trust me, I'm gonna get through this sequence as fast as humanly possible. Okay, here we go. Preferably you should have him lower level, but that makes this next part very difficult. Hey, it's getting dark. Let's call it a day. Maybe Ray's staying here too? Indeed he is. Ray. Tipo? What are you doing here? Huh, we took care of what old man Bunyan told us to do in no time he came after you. I was worried about you being out here all alone. You know what, Tipo? I think the reason Bunyan sent me here alone is, well, because he was worried about you. What do you mean? Worried about us? I mean, he said he was keeping us as hostages, right? You've heard the rumors, haven't you? That the monster that's been attacking the village is here? In the mountains. Bunyan meant for me to kill it. Why does he want you to kill the monster? I mean, it's real big and strong, right? It is, but I'm stronger. If I were alone. Eh? But now that you're here, I will be able to use... Oh, never mind. Boy, doesn't this just beat all. Well, no use worrying about that now. Let's get some rest. It'd be dangerous to go out at night. Oh boy. Wake up, Ryu. It's him. He's close by. Oh boy, here we go. Guess we have no choice. Let's go out there and get him. Okay, so we got Ray back. Time to fix the formation. Okay, it's still on attack formation. Okay, everything's back the way it was. Alright. He's up early, isn't he? The first boss fight, the Nue. Let's see, I'm gonna see if I can score his item. It's very rare. Okay. Can't outspeed him. Damn it, come on. Oh, I can learn that from you. Oh, come on, Ray. Still it. Nue Stomp. Hey, stop it. Oh, it didn't do much. Ray, come on, you're running out of time. Come on, dude. Oh, right, forgot about that. Dude. Oh wow, this game's being totally unfair to me. It normally doesn't take this long to steal something. Damn it. Ugh. Okay. Let's try that again. Let me see if I can save Scum. Actually stealing this. I don't know. Okay. Let's try this turn. Come on, steal it. Come on. Ugh. Wow. Wait, really? He's almost dead? I'm surprised by that one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to give up on it, because he is not getting it. I don't know why. Like, usually I have a much better chance of stealing it, but... Fine, whatever. Jeez. You're a bitch, you know that? Alright, let's just get this over with. Come on, after him. Yeah, whatever. Go and rest up after that, and we're gonna have to chase after him. Pray for a safe journey. Must be the monster's blood. So we gotta chase down the monster's blood trail. Just stops here. I'll go ahead and get this while I'm over here. And... the blood trail stops, but then we have a conversation. Hey! I think I figured it out! He must have jumped into the water to get away. Yeah, that's it. Probably right. So, how do we go after him? Oh no. Damn it. Game. Here we go. Okay, this time I really got it. We dive in from here. And then we float down to that spot we saw before. Yeah, that's it. What do you think, Ryu? Is Teepo right? No. Geronimo. Okay, Ryu, you go first. It is running strong. Let it dive in? Yeah. Haha, see? I told you so. Uh-huh. But what would we have done if we kept on going? Oh, you'll find out. Okay, I love the moment there where it shows Teepo with his long hair trying to get the water out. That's a nice touch. I guess it worked out. Okay, so let's go. Oh, fuck off. It's the monster. He looks pretty worn out. This should be easy, right, Ray? I hope so. Wanted to defend you, just in case. So, because I'm probably not going to get it, there is a very rare item that you can get later, but it's nice to have it early. Yeah, I can go ahead and go up. Oh, fuck off. Okay, you can knock that off right now. Okay, good, you attacked him. Ugh, quit countering me. New Hells with Fury. Ow. Not enough AP, thank God. Okay. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Shit. I got the power food, though. Oh, no, damn it. Yeah, use that. So, I know he's almost dead since he's using Jolt. Can this finish things? Nope. Well, I mean, Gut saved him, but nah, let's just peel him up. He can't have much more. Okay. There we go. Level up for Ray. He gets 5 HP, Power 4, Defense 3, Agility 2. And we got the Power Food, which is awesome. It's dead. Okay. The Power Food gives +1 power to whoever you give it to. And it's obviously going to Ryu, because of course. Oy. It died on its feet. I think it was trying to protect the cave behind it. They're cubs. But it looks like they've been dead for a long time. That Nue must have not realized they were dead, and kept on bringing food back for them. Oy, wasn't too bright, was it? I mean, sub's already dead. Boy, if this doesn't beat all. Sheesh. Looks like if you jump in, the current will carry you out. Do you want to jump? So, how does it feel to do some real work for a change, hmm? When spring comes, the animals will return, and life will get a little easier. You all did a good job. Congratulations. Wait a minute. You knew the Nue was only hunting for food for her cubs? And you still had us kill her? If you had known she had cubs, would you have let her live? Well, there we go. The prologue is now finished out, and we're actually in Chapter 1 of the game now. So spring came at last. Spring came to the mountain, to woods, and to their inhabitants. Oh yeah, I forgot about that chest. Mostly because it's hard to know how to get to it. I do love that the game... Oh yeah, and the item bag. The game makes a point to show it off, so you know to explore around this area. So that's nice to know. The virtue of the young boys who saved the village from the ferocious Nue Chimera. Earn them a place in the villagers' huts. I'm home. I went to the Westwoods, looking for animals and berries. And look what I found. Apples. Now we won't have to worry about food anymore, right, Ray? It's a good thing we got rid of that monster, huh? I suppose so. Hey, why don't we go down to the village and show him who did it? Tell him who got rid of the monster. Oh no. Isn't it better if we don't brag about it? Why is that? But... suppose it wouldn't hurt to go see what they're saying about us, would it? Then we can go? Come on, come on. Yeah. Alright, so is everything the way it should be? Yes, it is. Okay, just checking. So, yeah. Can I please learn this? Please? Why are you guys not learning this? What the hell? I know it's learnable, I've done it before. That is really annoying. What's really irritating is that... oh, here we go, finally. We got it. And Ryu got it, I think. No, Ray did, damn it. Well, I can get off of him later. See, it's not really that good of a skill, to be honest. Bait enemy. Here we go. Found skill ink. Okay, cool. I can talk about this now. Also, we get ammonia. In Breath of Fire 2, that's what the Life PL was called in Japanese, is the ammonia. Revives party member. Okay. Cool. Okay. Now, that we got those items... we need to get out of here at this point. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be keeping his level low. Forgot. Oh, good thing I remembered to the last minute, because he was about to level up. We can't have that. I'm about to explain why, too. Okay, yes. But first we need to come here. That's funny. No one's here. I told everyone that we'd be coming into town today. Wait, how? What? I knew you were bragging. I knew it. Oh shit. Good job, Tipo. Now we're gonna have everyone try to kill us. Oh geez, everyone's about ready to riot against us. Hey, Tipo, what's going on? Hey, Ray. Is it true what they say? That you three killed a Niue? Well, yeah. So what Bunyan's was saying is true then. Oh, so Bunyan's the reason for this. So you mean you risked your lives for us? I guess you could say that. Well done. Looks like I misjudged you boys. We're sorry, and we're grateful. We certainly are. If we'd known what you were really like before, well then... You won't need to steal anything ever again. We'll give you food if you need it. Just ask. Doesn't that just beat all? What do you think of that? We're heroes? I don't know about you, but I feel pretty important. Haha, you guys are some. I'm really impressed. No, I mean it, I am. Me? My name is Loki. God of Mischief? Guess you guys are heroes, eh? Save the village, yeah? Yep, you three are certainly heroes. Yep, yes indeed. You're really something. I mean, you killed that Niue. Something no one else was able to do. That's why, seeing as you're so strong, wanted to ask for your help. Sure? Oh, you'll help me. Just do you would. Down the road there's a farm with a little hut on the roadside. I'll meet you there later, okay? Then we have a deal. Anytime soon you won't. Because... yeah, we're not doing that anytime soon. Some weapons? We're gonna go after next. Well, more than anything, we need an excuse to use up our funds. So... a couple other armors will certainly do it. And we need to come here real quick. I know, I know. Since you helped us out, I'll give you a special rate. And by special rate, I mean she doesn't discount us at all. But we can spend the money on a wooden rod. Get another worm. Get a couple of these. Let's see. One of these, and one of these, and we'll have two of each bait. Because, as it turns out, you see fishing bobbing the water now. We can actually start fishing. But before that, we can go to this new area that's opened up. I am the Great Wizard Migas. As you can see, well... I'm on a journey. And well, I've used all my money and I can't find any food. Found myself a bit of a spot here. So that's why I want to make you an offer. In exchange for all your money, I'll teach you my most powerful magics. In other words, I'll be your master, and you'll be my apprentice. The more you train, the more spells you'll be able to use. What do you say? Oh, I can see you're one who's going places. Become my apprentice. Your AP and intelligence will go up faster. Of course, your power and defense won't go up as fast. So who wants to be my apprentice? Ryu. If I recognize Ryu as my apprentice. And I'll also have Tipo do it, because Tipo has more to gain from the stats. No. Very well. Come back after you've gotten stronger. If you're ready, I'll teach you some of my spells. Okay, so... here's the way this works. You have to level up in order to get abilities off of masters. And here's what Migas expects. After 1 level, you get a spell. After 4 levels, you get another one. After 6 levels, you get another one. And after 8 levels, you get the last one. That's a lot of levels, though. And without trying to spoil the game too much, we're not exactly going to be getting enough levels to get everything from him. At least not legit. Because, yeah, in order to get everything, Ryu would have to be level 13, and... yeah, I doubt I'm going to be in this region that long. So what I'm going to be doing is I'll try to get as much from him legit as possible, but for anything else, I'm going to cheat to get it. And just say screw it, because, because honestly, it's actually really irritating. Trying to get his moves. Realistically speaking, most people actually prevent Ryu from leveling up at all by killing him in each fight to keep him from leveling up until you get Migas. I don't like that, though, so I'd rather just cheat to get the skills than to go through that mess. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about fishing.
Get ready?
I love the simulated voice there. Get ready? It's so corny, but I love it. Rod for beginners. Breaks easily, low range. Now, the fishing is much more convenient than it was in the second one. For one thing, the rod doesn't cost like 300 gold to get. Which, thank God for that, it only costs 40. Which is about what it's worth. And bait has also been vastly improved. As you throw your fishing line out, fish will be somewhat attracted to it over time. At this point, you have to engage in somewhat of a minigame here. You have to take your tracker and keep up with the fish, and then press the X button to reel in. I got a piranha. Now, fish will move, usually, throughout the minigame, and you have to move the tracker as the fish move as well. Oops. Now, you might notice I caught a fish, but I didn't lose my bait. You don't. You only lose bait if you actually mess up catching the fish in this one. Otherwise, the bait will last you forever. Thank God. Got jellyfish that time. You also get fishing points for as you catch different types of fish. Though the fishing points are largely useless, and it takes a long time to get a high score. I'm not going to care about that, and I'll explain why later. Ugh, come on. Move, 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 thank you. When you see them bobbing out of the water, that shows that they're fighting you, and it weakens them over time. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. You get back over here. There we go. Now, the jellyfish, as a fish, though, it's pretty wimpy. Like, it doesn't really offer any real benefit. Oh, come on. Nope, nope. Get. And it's one of 3 fish that are actually mostly useless in the game, but... Come on. Okay. There we go. We're gonna have to go a bit further out to get some of these. Now, there is a rare fish that's a bit farther out. Let's see how long it takes me to get it. This looks like it's another piranha. Unlike fishing Breath of Fire 2, though, it doesn't take an eternity to catch fish that's out in the deep. I mean, look how simple this is by comparison. Okay, so... Another piranha? Yeah, I figured. Alright. Just getting the small fry out of here so that we can focus on the big shit. There's that one fish I saw. Now when you see it say tech every now and then, if you fish with the right rhythm, then you'll get a tech bonus, which actually makes fish more likely to want to go for your stuff. All the rare fish are too far out. And of course, someone's mowing the lawn out there. Can't do anything about it. Another jellyfish. Okay. Looks like it's eased off for the moment. Alright. Some fish have actually moved closer to the shallows. Whoa. Oh, that's new. That's new. Please stop. Oh my god. Freaking lawnmower would stop. Okay, we got a rainbow trout. The rainbow trout is the rare fish for this area. And if I recall, that's everything that you can find here. There are lots of small fish swimming in the stream. Jellyfish, piranha, rainbow trout. Yep. They will actually tell you, once you've caught a fish, where to find it. So that's nice to know. But there's also a second one you can go to.
Get ready?
This one has a bit more.
Good.
Piranhas are here too. Oh, come on, really? Stop, stop, stop. Oh, come on, really? Just a piranha.
Good. Good.
Most of what's in here is piranhas, but there are some new fish to catch too, which I'll be showing off. Oh, come on, stop. Uh. Okay. So I'm gonna need a different bait to track these. That would be it.
Good.
a puffer.
Wait. Hey. Good. Hey.
Oh, piranhas go for this too. Go figure. But that does help clear out the small fry.
Hey. Not too bad.
Damn it! Nope. Not losing the bait. I hate it when that happens. I didn't really have much of a chance to get to it. This one's just being wild for no apparent reason. Ugh. Good lord, man. Yeah, sometimes the fish can just act out of sorts.
Good.
Alright. Well, I see another puffer over there, so let's go and get it out of the way.
Hey.
Now, you see a red line down there sometimes, in the middle of catching a fish. That is their resistance. Much stronger fish later on will have a lot more of that. Okay. So, that is not what I can use for that.
Hey.
Piranha seems to go for everything.
Good.
Okay, let's try this again.
Hey.
Oh crap. Didn't have a chance to save state. Stop it. Oh, really? Oh, you're a puffer. At least you're not a piranha doing this. And you're probably wondering what that giant shadow is in the water.
Good.
I'll get to him in a second. Trying to see if I can attract that deep fish. But it doesn't seem like they're going for this. What about Toad?
Hey.
Piranha. We're running low on those at this point. Come on.
Good.
Ugh. Freaking itching. Okay. Yeah, you don't like that either. What do you like? I need to make a note of it once I find out.
Hey.
There it is. Okay. So you like this. Need to make a note of this. Or just bring the guide up. So I know which fish like what bait.
Good.
Trout?
Wait.
Not the rainbow trout, but normal trout. Awesome. Trying to get as many per pass as possible.
Hit.
Because, yeah, if you leave then come back, all the fish reset, even the weak ones. Which, it's not so bad. I mean, there's only so many lesser fish in the water, and you'll eventually clear out the weak ones. So only the good ones are left. So you get into a bit of a pattern. You catch the fish you want, then you leave, come back, and do it again. And I haven't talked about this yet, but there's one more one we have not accounted for yet. Yeah, that big shadow is coming over us at lightning speed here.
Hit. Good.
Oh,
Wait.
Manello. Welcome to Manello Trading Shop. Want to buy anything? Buy? Yeah. These guys are actually shops, and they only ask for fish, nothing else. Which makes it a lot different than in 2. In Breath of Fire 2, they took actual money, which made them feel less special. But these fish shops have amazing stuff. Really amazing stuff. You can get more powerful bait that draws in enemies easier. You can get iron helms, waist cloths, and the powerful silver knife, which is the strongest weapon available. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of fishing off screen to get all this awesome stuff. You better believe it. So all those piranhas we're catching are good for this. Like, the better bait? Yeah. We also need more puffers to get 2 of each of these, but it's fine. I can do that off-screen easy. Now, we also have the Bell Collar and the Holy Mantle. One increases encounter rate, and the other one decreases it. But these require fish that we can't get yet. But keep it in mind for later. These things are very rare otherwise. But yeah, I love the Manello. I love it. I love them so much. Oh shit, what was I on? I think it was the Sinker? I tried the Spirit. It is a new bait we got.
Hit.
Oh, it does catch them. Cool. They have they like level 2 bait more than level 1 bait, so this is awesome. Love it. So yeah, I'm gonna be sticking with this for the time being.
Good. Wait.
Very nice shit there. I don't think there's any more trout, not unless you can go to the really deep water later on. You guys should go for it, if I could reach you. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I guess you guys don't like this. Oh. Baby frog? Nope. Fine. I'll just reset. See familiar shape amongst the fish. Piranha, puffer, trout, and manillo. Cool. Those are the only two fishing spots available to us right now. So, it's pretty cool though. One thing I haven't talked about is the fish effects. Let me sort my items here. The berries we got a while back are pretty bad, but they do heal a little bit of HP. Beef jerky is a rare item that heals 100, kind of like a vitamin. We know about healing herbs already, and antidotes. Piranha heals 20 HP. That's not terrible at this point. That's most of our HP, so you can really score some healing items by doing fishing. Jellyfish, though, are pretty bad. They can't be exchanged for anything important. At least I don't think so. And they don't sell for a lot either. They only sell for like 5 gold, so don't bother. Rainbow Trout is awesome, though. It heals AP. Very nice. Trout heals about as much as a medical herb, however. Now, puffers are interesting in that they use a flame attack. I don't know if you can get it yet from an item store, but there's an actual item you can buy that could do the same thing. Yes, you can buy it. Molotovs. They do a flame attack against a single target. Good for if an enemy is physically resistant. But since you can catch puffers that could do the same thing, yeah, you don't need to buy those. In case you're wondering if fishing is a good way to make money, like it was in 2, Piranhas sell for 25. Jellyfish sells for 5. Lousy. Rainbow Trout sells for 80. Trout sells for 40. Puffer sells for 25. So, actually, you could sell a Puffer and buy 2 Molotovs for the same price. That's interesting. 2 for 1. But, yeah, it's not really worth it, to be honest. You make money in battle way faster than you ever could selling fish in this game, especially later on. As a matter of fact, items that you can trade through the Manillo sell for way more than what fish themselves can sell for. So there's that to consider too. As a matter of fact, we're about to level up in general, so... These enemies don't do anything, by the way, the gooeys. They will just stand there and let you hit them. You can grab marbles from them. Now on occasion an item bag will show up here, which will give you a random item. The rarity of the item depends on the region, but honestly, most of the time you're not getting much. Pointed stick. Level up. Ryu gets HP 5, AP 3, 1 defense, 2 intelligence. Ryu learns protect. Level up. Teebo gets HP 5, AP 3, defense 1, agility 2, intelligence 5. Now, your power does go down, being apprentice under Migas. You get 1 less strength than you would normally. Which does impact Ryu a bit. But it's not what I would consider really terrible, though. Welcome back, my students. Ryu, you deserve a reward, therefore I give you this. Learn Frost. That's the first one you get, and it's pretty lousy. Since it's basically just an ice attack. Though it is better than burn, I guess. The other moves are way better, though. It's gonna take a lot longer to learn them, though. The good news about Ryu being under Migas, though, is he gets a lot more AP. Which, trust me, later on, you're gonna be glad he has that. Because that AP is gonna be put to good use. Oh, we got a waistcloth from somewhere. Well, you are a healer, so it's good for you to have that. Also, this area down here is for accessories. We don't have any yet. Forgot to mention that before. Alright. So... is anyone about to level up soon? Not particularly, no. Alright. Well, one last thing I can do, actually, I almost forgot, is that we need to go back here and get the chests. The enemies here are not a threat, though. Okay. Okay, there's nothing this way. Over here we get Antidote. Got some Puff Goos. They give alright stuff. Well, we're getting our money back, that's for sure. Okay. Now, the slide area over here has some hidden treasure. Found Heavy Cairo. This is a fishing bait that is of the highest class. But it's only of one type, so he can't use it for everything. But still, getting a max class bait this early on is ridiculous. Okay. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it again. Okay, there we go. Claw Shield. Just making sure. Two healing herbs. Man, they just throw healing at your face in this game. Complete opposite of Breath of Fire 2. So, saving after all this. Now we need to find the chest in the cave. Because we did rush through it last time. These enemies, unfortunately, are way tougher. They do drop stuff, though. Thing here. Found bent sword, which we already had, but whatever. Bats. And if we go over here... Found Balak knife, okay. Level up. Where you get 7 HP, 3 AP, 3 power, 3 defense, 1 agility, 4 intelligence. Hey, you guys aren't dropping any money, though. Found talisman. Well, we found a accessory. Protection versus instant death. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so there is an enemy skill we can learn from you guys. Ah, come on. You can't learn this ability. Yes, you can. Okay, let's try that again. Yes, you can. Ugh. Oh, come on. I'll try another fight later on. Okay, this is where you jumped in before. Come on, use it. Yeah, they're just being jerks. About trying to learn this. Ugh. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything now, since we went down all the pathways. Level up. Ryu gets HP 4, AP 5, 2 power, 2 agility, 5 intelligence. Level up. Tipo gained 3 HP, 5 AP, 3 power, 1 defense, 2 intelligence, and learns Simone. Very powerful attack. It's fire and wind damage to a single target. And it hits like a truck. Okay. Let's show it off here. $84 damage. Yeah, that's a lot. Wait, there's an item up there I missed. How'd I miss that on the way in here? Found vitamins. Oh! Rare item. Not to be confused with vitamin. Vitamins is a group of them. Heals your whole party. Oops, I didn't mean to use it. Load that save state. Yeah, heals your whole team. Very powerful stuff. If learning enemy skills becomes about as problematic as they've been lately, then I'm just gonna off-screen it. Because this is getting to be a pain in the ass. Or hell, I'll just hack them in, maybe. Like using Game Shark and stuff. Because actually learning them's taken forever. Yeah, let's go ahead and just speed up and get this level real quick. Okay. No, I won't. Not if there's another enemy there. But I will try to learn Blind from them. It won't take too long for me to get this. Learn Blind! Cool! Okay. Sweet. Who learned it? It was...
I suppose.